Hello and welcome to Raised on a Garden Pantry. My name is Stephanie and today we're going to make a really fun dessert that I've never made before. So let's give it a try. Today we're going to be making Rice Krispie treats. Have you ever had those? But these are just your regular plain Rice Krispie treats. They are pistachio Rice Krispie treats. So let's get started on making this recipe. All right, so we're making, turn on my stove here. We're gonna make simple Rice Krispies mix. Rice Krispies first. So we wanna get that butter melted. And then we want to add our marshmallows. So the butter is getting nice and melty. So you want to add your bag of marshmallows, but you want to hold back a cup. So have a cup of them and then add the rest of your bag. And we want to get that nice and creamy. Okay, it's getting nice and smooth. I switched to a spatula. Even though I love this spoon, I got this at a yard sale. A long time ago, and it's still with me. It was already pre-seasoned. I love it. Anyway, I'll tell you a story about that in a second. So you want to add a package of pistachio pudding mix. Pudding, and put that in there. Give that a stir. Get that in there really good, and then we're gonna add, ooh, it's starting to turn that green. My daughter loves, ooh, got it on here, loves pistachio pudding. Pistachio ice cream. I don't know if she just eats the nuts, but she likes the desserts pretty well. Okay, now we're going to add a teaspoon of vanilla. I might have to move that off my burner. It might be too hot. Here, yes, it's warm. Kind of pull it up. Then I'll have to move the camera. And then we are going to fold in 6 cups of Rice Krispies. It's about the same as making regular Rice Krispies, except the pistachio pudding and the vanilla. So anyway, let's talk about this wooden spoon. I have a fondness for finding spoons and, well, not always spatulas, because spatulas get kind of yucky over time. But I always have this fondness for old spoons and wooden spoons that I find at the thrift store or at a yard sale. I always feel sad for them. I don't know why, but I do. I feel like they've just been put out to pasture and they need a new loving home, so I bring them home. I have another a big spoon. They just don't make them like they used to. Let me see if it's right here. I love this spoon. I found this spoon at a thrift store. And I loved it. I brought it home. It has this nice, I don't know what this stuff is, but I love it. And then I have this old one that my mom and my dad's, and she always used to make eggs with it, poached eggs. I used to love as a kid, but I have it. She gave it to me a long time ago. But I love these. I don't know why they don't make them like this anymore. I don't even know. Stanley stainless steel. What does this one say? This one have our brand? No, but I love these old tools, and I just think they're great. All right, so let's get back to here. What else do we need? We need to add the cup of remaining marshmallows, and put them back in and stir. Okay, that's kind of goofy. Maybe it's just for texture, I'm assuming. New recipe. It's not going to really melt them. Must be just for texture in here. Now we're going to put it in our dessert pan with parchment paper. All right, so we're back to the counter. It says to put some parchment paper in. I don't think I need to spray it, but I'm just gonna put it in like that so we can lift it out after they have cooled. All right, so we're just gonna pour this in. So simple, easy. So far, it's really warm, that pan. They look really good. It said to put in is it a 9x8? I have an 8x8, but let me put this down and scrape it. But I just think this is a good size. This is kind of an odd 9 by 13. I think I measured it at one point. It's not quite that, I don't remember, but I made Rice Krispies, and this is just a basic Rice Krispie mix, or Rice Krispie recipe, so this will work just fine. I can't get the last bits out, but that will be okay. I'm gonna move this because this is really warm. All right, so all we're gonna do is flatten this out and get it to fit our thing. I am gonna take, I like to spray my hand so it doesn't stick, and put it in, and that is it. Just kind of form it to the pan here. I don't want to get it too tight because you want to keep them nice and light and chewy. So yeah, ooh, that was warm, that marshmallow bit right there. Okay, so you want to get them nice and firm. Get them in there. So they come out, and then you're going to let this completely cool, and then we're gonna drizzle some chocolate on it. All right, so the Rice Krispies have cooled, and I have just warmed up a little bit of chocolate to spread over the top. So this is why I used the parchment paper, and I'm just going to spread it out. Get it. You can lift it right off. Now, definitely, if you use the smaller pan, they would be a lot thicker. But this is good enough for our family today because I have hungry hippos and they will eat a lot. Oh, I am making a mess. I just put the thing right in the chocolate on the side. Oh, wow. Okay, so now you just want to spread some chocolate on here just to give it a little bit of extra specialness. It's not really coming out very well. I didn't want to burn. Ooh, nice big glob. I didn't want to burn the chocolate. Let me get a spatula. Fingers are getting messy. Go in here. Ah, it's a mess. Mess. All right. I'm gonna set that there. That'll help. Okay. Mess. Chocolate work is not my favorite thing to do. Painting is not my thing to do. Oh, when the kids were little, I did not like to paint. I just did not like the mess. Actually, I used to be a preschool teacher, and believe it or not, that was the worst nightmare is painting because I had to clean it up with the kids. There we go. All right, so we're gonna let that cool, and then I'll cut it up. Here it is. Let's give it a try. This one just doesn't have a lot of chocolate on it. Oh well, it's fine. Probably, it's just something extra that you could do. But here we go. Oh, I'm excited. That is super delicious. It really has a very subtle taste of pistachio pudding. It's really good though. I mean, that's something different than your normal Rice Krispie treats. It just elevates them. I didn't realize how crooked my glasses are sometimes. Anyway, it really elevates your Rice Krispie treat. So that's really tasty. I would totally make it without the chocolate because it's just messy. I agree. It's messy because I still have to put in the fridge to harden it up, but delicious. I would give this a try. I do have one more recipe of a flavored Rice Krispie. I'll give you a little sneak preview. I haven't made it yet, but I will make it next. And then I have another dessert planned after that too. So some dessert videos coming up, but it is banana pudding. So look forward for that video coming up soon because this was delicious. So I hope you give this one a try and let me know in the comments if you like it and if you'd make it, or just say hi to me. I like to talk to you guys. So hope you have a great day and a great week. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.